And we are recording 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Yes, sir. This is the Epicenter on the road, broadcasting to you live from Phoenix, Arizona for Furious Styles Anniversary 19. Yes, I am your host, Rob Nasty, and my co-host for today is B-Boy House from the Furious Styles crew. And by the way, today's drinking game is when you hear the word Furious Styles, you gotta take a drink. Here we go, Furious Styles. Yo, we're coming to you live from Cypher Studio. My man House right here is the freaking man out here in Phoenix, bro. I've been here since Monday and it's been wonderful. He's been showing me to all the nice spots. Yo, big up to DD's Discounts. I got me some shoes for $10. Yeah, I found the spots. That's right. I love that stuff, man. Yeah. So, House, how you feeling today, man?
Fabulous.
Fabuloso.
Epicenter here at Cypress, the Center for Urban Arts. Classic, instant.
Yo, I was actually talking to Odin last week, and he was just like, yeah, let's just do it. And I was like, okay. We were originally going to take like a 2-week break, so it's only been a week break. And like, this is the start off of our second season, pretty much. And we're doing it live, and we're on the road, you know? So check this out. I'm going to play the intro, and then we're going to get into the show. Let's go. Intel, can you put it down real quick? All right, we're going to get into this intro, and we'll go start the show.
Sunshine sugar lady, rock and roll queen, your happy summer rhythm has got to be seen. When the funky beat is playing and the hearts are blowing strong, see the sun rising, we can sit around too long.
Yes, sir, and we're back. Yes, yes. All right, DJ Intel on the wheels of steel, straight killing it for us. You know. Right on, right on. So we're here in Phoenix, Arizona, and House is gonna be my co-host. Profo is actually out. He's probably just arriving in Seattle right now. He's judging for Reign Supreme out there. And if you're in the Seattle area, check out Reign Supreme. But if you're in the Southwest with the rising bird called the Phoenix in Arizona, you need to show up to Furious Styles Anniversary, and that's gonna be happening right here. Oh, Furious Styles, take a drink. You need to come out here. Actually, it's going to be out here. The battles are going to happen right here. And hey, if you in town right now, come through, bring a beer. You know? You know. Okay. So let me ask you something. House. Yo. So what's up? Tell me a little bit like of how like Furious Styles got started. You know what? First of all, tell me how you started getting into breaking and hip hop culture and whatnot. You know, give us a little history. Alright. Go
back, I grew up in Chicago, and summer of 8th grade, the summer of 6th grade, actually summer of 5th grade, I went to Mexico for summer break. Came back a little bit late from the break. I went to a bilingual school, a magnet program that was very selective, had a big, long waiting list of people. So when I got back, I was a bit of a troublemaker with the gang there, the homies. So I had to go to my neighborhood school that summer. First day of class, 6th grade, went to a school called Armstrong. That was a school in the hood. And first day I walked in class, as soon as I walked in, these cats were practicing. And they were doing like an 8-man centipede and, you know, spinning and all this. And I walked in and, you know, I just spent the whole summer in Mexico. So when I came back, I was like, what the?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was bugging
And
out.
what year was this? What year was this?
This was 80, probably about 84. 83, 84, something like that.
Nice.
So first time I ever saw it, I had no idea what it was. Later on at the local Parks and Rec, they put on a Christmas show. And And I remember with this little cat Chad, I saw him just bust the nastiest windmills during this Christmas show, and that second I knew I was hooked. You know,
Right.
I was like, at the minute I saw it, I was like, yo, this is it. And from then on, I just kept breaking, started writing graph in 90 in my crew CMW in Chicago. And breaking kind of died down. Obviously, house music took over real big out there in Chicago.
Right.
But so I was heavy to the graph scene. Moved out here to Arizona in 90. And I just started bugging out on my own kind of. Little by little, I just started, hooked up with my two homies through graph, the Rincon brothers, the twins. So the other two co-founders of the crew are twins, B-Boy Rehab and B-Boy Ugly. And we had got invited by another crew to join. They wanted to start up a crew, and we're like, all right, cool, we'll come check out the practice session, right? And we went, and some of the ideas were just kind of corny that they had, and we were like, nah, we ain't really with that, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? So we had the graffiti crew out here called Styles Upon Styles, and so we decided to just make a B-Boy section called Styles Crew. And it started with us three, then my brother Odin got on, then Mr. Groove and his brother got on. There was a lot of crews with the name Style in it back then, so we decided to have Furious Styles Crew to it. And so for the good first few years, good 4 or 5 years, it was just 3 pairs of brothers rolling around. And that's part of the reason why our foundation is the way it is. That's part of the reason why we feel the way we feel.
Did you say Furious Styles?
Oh, snaps.
We got a drink. Epicenter, you know how we do.
So it's like 3 pairs of brothers. Me and my brother, Mr. Groove and his brother, and the Rincon twins. And that's how we rolled. And so, that's why we became real protective, real family orientated behind it all, because it was just, we're all brothers just looking out for each other.
Nice. So this crew started in '93.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and for me back in the Bay Area, like in the '90s, we had the housing scene. Of course, like Remind was part of Stunts was around. Stunts back here.
Yep.
G Wiz. We were all around, and we saw like the style change from straight up like traditional b-boy or traditional breaker, and where it's just like all these abstract styles started coming out, like especially with Remind influence and stuff. And like I noticed in the Southwest, it's just like that style really got taken on, like it's evident with like PA and all these other guys who are like
those Sour Patch guys.
Yeah, going outside of like what the traditional b-boy style is,
right.
You know what I mean? And to me that was like an incredible thing and something that was like, very original,
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, for sure, like Sour Patch Crew, with people like We Hum and Thosh.
Right.
Those kind of cats.
See, yeah. See, then these guys used to like come out I know Thosh was out in the Bay Area for a minute, actually, and that's how I got introduced to PA, and and it's just like it's kind of weird, not weird, but it's more like it's incredible to me that like people in the Southwest really took that, outside of like, okay, I gotta be like this guy who, b-boy with the hat, and really they're bringing these abstract flavors, and for me, I appreciate it. It works. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, why do you? Let me ask you, why is that such like a predominant thing out here in the Southwest for like, the abstract styles? You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think there's one reason or one particular answer for that. I mean, the way that I remember it, I remember specifically Sour Patch went out to Texas one year, and I think they showcased Battle of Havoc Coral. And I don't know what happened out there, what they saw, but when they came back with another cat named Nomac that was in Sour Patch. They came back and they were, dressed differently now. They had makeup on and they had the...
See, I wasn't feeling the makeup though.
You didn't like the eyeshadow?
No.
Yeah, right, I feel you. But I think that happened, because, prior to that, us out here, we definitely emulated like Rocksteady crew, of the 90s, the early 90s. And basically the top crews that were really heavy was us and another crew called Arizona Floor Assassins. Okay. They were kind of like the Air Force crew, and we were kind of like the Rocksteady crew.
Okay.
And so I think that kind of dominated for a while. And so I think when these new cats came in, a lot of the cats came in off the reservations and stuff. They were kind of secluded from stuff. and I think when they came in, they just, you know, with their own influences from their own backgrounds, and then just, you know, like everything else in hip hop, they, you know, rebelling against what was already being there. You know what I mean?
Right,
you know,
right.
And that's just the nature of it, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen in cycles over and over again. Right. You know, and it goes from that to the contortionist to the emo. To
right. And it's funny with all that, because, you know, at first when these kids came out, it was just like, I don't know what they're doing. But then, like, for example, like with Freak Show, like they've changed actually through the years, but still retained like having their style, and just seeing their style like kind of like gravitate towards like developing their own stuff instead of just, you know, because the way I see it's like people trying to get attention all the time. It's like, I'm gonna do something weird to get your attention, but now it's just like seeing Freak Show develop, and it's like that's the Freak Show style. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's pretty dope. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick look at a Furious Styles.
At a what?
We're gonna Furious Styles. Scooby's like, let me catch up. We're gonna watch the Furious Styles 12th anniversary trailer. Okay, that's again, huh? Again. We're gonna watch the trailer right now.
Word.
Until. We're gonna watch the Furious Styles anniversary 12 trailer. All right, Furious Styles Annie 12 trailer. Let's take a look at that. Let me get into it. Where are you? All right, let's get into it. Yes, and we're back. Yo, once again from Furious Styles Anniversary. Drink. Yo, if you wanted to go, like, if I wanted to come out to Furious Styles Anniversary. House, can you let me know, let them know, let the people out there in Epicenter land how to get tickets or whatnot, or, you know, how do I attend?
Yes. So I'll give you a real quick rundown. Tonight, if you're in Phoenix, we got the Blunt Club, the famous Blunt Club tonight.
This is why I'm out here. I'm here for the Blunt Club.
Yes. He likes the $5 pictures we got.
Yo, the $5 pictures and DD's discount. I love you. I freaking love you, bro.
No doubt. So tonight we're gonna be at Blunt Club. Tonight we're gonna be at Blunt Club. That's a free event, 21 and over. But if you want to get pre-sales tonight, you got to get them tonight. You send your names, any amount of names you want. fscanniversary@gmail.com. Send the names, print out your email, bring it to the door. They'll have your name at the door, and that way you can get the $15, or you can pay $20 at the door. But either way, we're making it mad affordable for everybody. Tonight's free. Tomorrow at Civic Space Park. That one. I like the space better. That's a free event tomorrow from 6 to 10. We're going to have a one-on-one breaking battle, 2-on-2 open styles, performances, all that. That's free, all ages. Saturday, 15 prepaid, 20 at the door. But if you pay on Saturday, you get it for free on Sunday to the jam.
And what kind of competitions you got going on for this weekend?
So Saturday, man, we got a 3-on-3 B-boy battle, B-boy B-girl battle, and we will have some B-girls in the house. I already know New Mexico's coming out deep with B-girls. That's fire. We got the 3-on-3.
And where they're going? They're going to Furious Styles Anniversary, right?
Yeah, so every time you're losing sound out there, it's not that you're losing sound, it's just that we're drinking. It gets real quiet for a minute there.
That's right.
But the 3-on-3 breaking style, 2-on-2 open style, different than an all style. So if you've been to them,
and then Sunday is the rap competition, which I am actually judging. This is why I'm out here.
He's judging, organizing, hosting it. He's doing all of it. So yeah, we mad lucky. So give it up for Rob Nasty for the Rocket Battle. It's gonna be 2012. It's gonna be 2012. Intel wasn't feeling that.
Yo, that's what's up. Yo, I love it.
2-on-2 rocking battles. One-on-one rocking battles. We're introducing for Sunday, and also for the first time we're gonna have a one-on-one house battle as well.
Yo, and it's crazy because I've been partying since like Tuesday night, and like I'm having a blast, and y'all need to come out here. I mean, Furious Styles Anniversary.
Hey, someone's gonna have to take over by the time this.
All right, so check this out. This is what we're going to get into next. We usually do a battle of the week. So today's battle of the week, we're going to watch a couple minutes of Super Crew versus Skill Methods, provided by Crystal. Homegirl in the back. Yeah. She actually got the footage. You know what I mean? And yo, check out Crystal, because, she's up on Strife. Strife better watch out. Strife TV better watch out.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yo, we're going to commentate. Both me and House are going to watch the battle, and we're going to do some commentary over the battle. Yo, so check it out. It's Super Crew 12th Anniversary Exhibition. Super Crew versus Skill Methods. Let's go. All right, who we got here? Oh, this is Raining. Raining, I'm not used to his haircut. All right, with the tombstones.
Raining's nasty.
Yeah, I remember Raining, and the first time really seeing Raining get on was the Nelly Furtado video. That was the first time I seen it.
Flashback. Full deck.
Full deck. Skill Methods.
Skill Methods Youngblood.
That's right. right. Nice. Who we got here? Chris Styles. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, who's up next?
Abstract.
Abstract, Abby.
The homie.
Boom. All right. With that flow. All right. He's not done.
I like that pause if you take it.
Right. Who we got here?
It's a nice little intro.
Coming with the fire. All right. Luigi. Zoom. Joe.
Bringing back that 80s haircut.
That's right. Flock of seagulls. That was insane.
Krushnikins?
All right. Who's next? Who got that? Who got Luigi? Oh, the knocker. The do-knock. In the typical do-knock fashion. He will be here for Fierce Styles anniversary, right?
I know Super Crew's coming. I'm not sure who the squad is though, but I know they're coming.
Roll back air chairs? Yes, that's do-knock right there. You know?
All day.
Who we got here? Uh-oh.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. Zoom.
I wonder if he's going to be at the Furious Styles anniversary. You're late, Scooby.
To the back. To the front.
Oh, that was a dope transition.
To the knee. And booyah. Oh, here we go. Ben. One of my favorite B-boys ever. Ben.
You'll be killing it.
Bam. 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 Uh-oh. And of course, with the routine, Steve, Ben, Bam.
And Mike. Murder.
Mike Murder. Steve. Damn, with the power, head spins. One shot wonder. To the freeze.
Facing the right direction.
That's right.
Good job.
That's a good job. Uh-oh.
Mr. Groove in the house.
Mr. 808 State, the high state.
Little demon.
Hello, little demon. Aloha.
And he got the cut.
Boom. Woo. Boom. Oh, with the poltergeist walk. Again, with the one-shot wonder.
Ain't done.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. To the 90.
Hello.
Lord, these kids are incredible.
Shorties are crazy.
Who we got? Who we got?
Mike Murder. Who's he dating now?
straight into a routine. Routine. Raining. Yes. In the super crew fashion.
I don't think they should have ended it right there, though.
No. Okay.
That was 20 minutes.
All right, we're coming back. Yo, what up? We back in here.
Good job, Crystal. Good job.
Good job, Crystal.
Yeah, good job, Crystal.
I hope the footage from Furious Styles.
Anniversary? Okay, Furious
Comes
Styles.
out.
Okay, here we go. Yo, what up, people in the chat room? What did you think of that battle? Treasure?
Dang, that was sick.
That was sick.
Says Treasure.
Glow 3000 said super methods. And he also said, I'm glad you told me who that was because I thought he was Q, Bert's brother. Yo, just letting you know, out there in Epicenter land, I've been mistaken for Qbert like 20 times. I swear to God, wherever I go, are you DJ Qbert? Like, nope. Nope, I'm Rob Nasty. I'm going to Furious Styles Anniversary. Oh!
Shout out to Qbert though. He was out here in Arizona last weekend and he smashed.
Yo, I'm sure he did.
Smashed. And we saw UFO together.
No way. No way.
Wait.
Wow. Yo, Qbert's my boy. Like, you know, we filmed like one of the Hella Hung segments over at his house.
Oh, word?
Yo, we practiced martial arts together. Big up to Qbert, Richard Cotevez. That's my boy from the Bay Area, San Francisco, in his house. The stunt double, right? Exactly.
Yo,
exactly.
You should do that. You should make a film with Qbert B-boys.
Right. Check this out. You know what? We're gonna take a little commercial break. Little 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and talk about Furious Styles. Furious Styles Anniversary.
And this ain't even horse races.
We're gonna come back with my man Midas.
Midas.
Detours.
We'll talk to you too, Ricky.
We're gonna talk to stunts for sure.
Feel better, bro?
Furious Styles Anniversary. Yo, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a little 2-on-2, all right? Listen to the sounds of my man DJ Intel.
Tell.
You know the deal. This is the Epicenter. We're taking a break.
Chicago Tribe. check.
1 minute.
Pinky, you don't want to be in the studio audience? You don't want to be in the studio audience?
Midas, where you at?
Dang, Midas got fans. Alright, he's about to check you out. I'm about to check out my brother Midas.
You in the hot seat, that's right.
En el asiento caliente. Oh, I know where I'm gonna post it. We're gonna get all kinds of people on right now.
Remember, check out BKNYC, PJ71, screen printing and t-shirts, Brooklyn. Let me set it up.
Periodic measures to say my rhymes. Too much it is dope. Negro type slow. Rubber poets. Tree. Let me grow my leaves. Shake off my roots and pull up my sleeves. Break a branch of linguistic. Lyrics with a mystical. You're fancy. Shake the chassis. To the flat bookie. Accent space on the floor. Move your body to the dookie base. Mentor I am. Not the man nor the merchant of ham. But I will stand off in the champion to combat with the duplex. Powerful rhymes you get down to. Down to maintain the claim of wax that I astound you with to the length depth of my radius.
Yo, Mino, you still gonna do karaoke tonight, dog?
Yeah, you are?
With your shirt off.
What song? Wait, you better tell me what song it is in a second, bro. Yo, we do karaoke. That's how we get down, bro.
I'll Tegalo. If it's not on Tegalo, I don't want to hear it. Just saying. It has to be funky like Kili Kili. Oh, I'm out of the deep.
The kids are drinking Coke.
Oh, caffeine from Ace? I don't know about that.
And what was it? Furious Styles anniversary?
I'm out. Yo, Stu. Let me get another one. Hold on. I know we got another one somewhere. Look good looking out, Midas. That's it.
Oh, someone needs to make a beer run. Yo, and we're back.
We gotta send that
We're
biggest-
back to the Epicenter. Yo, check it out. So right now, we have my man in the hot seat.
Studio audience. Wait, let him say his name first. He didn't even say the name yet. We have
Furious Styles anniversary.
Me and Midas gotta share.
Yeah, there you go. Are you guys out at Blue Moon already? Like that?
It looks like that.
Like that.
You started it.
All right, man. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna watch a clip of Midas doing his thing, and we're gonna come back to him and ask him some questions. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look. Hold on. Let me set this up. So we're gonna take a look at Midas with the Midas touch. Yes, let's go into it. Oh, hold on, let me put this up. Sorry.
How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world? Miss Kim.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Come on.
Welcome to the
Sorry,
Internet, my friend.
technical
How can I help
difficulties.
you? Welcome to the Internet,
We're
my
loading.
friend. How can I help you? Welcome to the Internet, my friend. How can I help you? Welcome to the Internet, my friend. How can I help you?
Thank you, Intel. Yo, I'm trying to watch this clip. I had no time to rip the clips. I'm sorry, people.
you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real?
Oh man. Interview first, let's come back. Yeah, let's come back. You know what? Let's come back. Let's come back. Let's come back. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. It's all good. Fewer Styles anniversary.
How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
You hold on, Morpheus. I take the green pill. Oh, shoot. Oh, my co-host changed. It's freaking stunts.
Same guy.
Same freaking guy. Yo, Midas.
Stunt double.
Midas, tell us. We're gonna watch a clip later. Yo, if you have a chance to, if we don't play it here, if you have a chance to look up on YouTube, look up Midas, look up Detours. Yo, these guys are really innovative. Him, Cujo, Elsewhere, Robzilla. Yo, I mean, it was back in, when did that video come out?
2001.
2001. I remember watching that video and being really blown away. Like, really, like, by everything. The way the video was cut, the music selection, and the clips. Man, I loved watching that video. I really loved watching that video. Can you tell us something about, like, your collaboration between everyone, you know?
Yeah, definitely. That video came together basically with Elsewhere really sparked it. You know, I have to give him a lot of credit. Me and Elsewhere would vibe, practice, as well as Zilla and obviously Cujo. And we just had a concept in mind, which was like taking the path less traveled. You know, obviously all four of us had a style that was not your average style, whether it was in the breaking scene or popping scene or whatever. We had something that was a little bit different. So we looked at ourselves as people who took a different path with it. And around that concept, we just brainstormed a bunch of ideas and put a video together. And we just, you know, it just was built off of us vibing together first as friends and practicing together as dancers, and then coming up with ideas and saying, dude, let's actually put this on a real thing and put it out there. It wasn't really to make money, it was really to create a work of art.
Right, and like what you guys did is like really original and like down to the concept of detours, you know, like outside of just like doing the typical like b-boy, maybe b-boy hip-hop movement stuff. You guys did your own thing. And that includes you, Stunts. You guys are doing your own thing, and like, you know, that's admirable. Like, did you guys get any hatred or anything from like, you know, people saying like, oh, you're not doing b-boying or whatever? Like, you know, tell me about that.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to say Stunts. This dude's like my biggest inspiration right here. If people, you know, have anything, they always ask me like, how do you come up with your stuff? It's really not that complicated. I was influenced by people like Stuntman, so.
Yo, wait, before you finish, yo, you know what's my favorite Stunts? Estiquoyer is my favorite, yo. That's my favorite. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's my favorite. I'm gonna tell you, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, Stunts is featured heavily in Detours, and we try to spotlight. There's a lot of dancers, you know what I mean, that had that style. It's not just us and trying to big up ourselves. We wanted to show everybody. But as far as hatred, it's funny because I've never once in my whole, I mean, I've been dancing since 1997, like pretty actively, and I've never once had anybody come tell me anything that was even remotely disrespectful or negative.
Really? That's good.
But you know, I hear a lot of other people that have gotten this, younger cats, people that, you know, might, you know, the reason they might get this might apply to me too, you know, and I've come across a lot of closed-mindedness and open-mindedness and robotic-mindedness and all kinds of stuff. So, but me personally, I mean, I still wait the moment where someone would want to step to me and kind of like disrespect me on some, oh, this and that. But, you know, I think a lot of the community is actually above that, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I've had nothing but love, and that's the reason I'm still involved in this, man. But I think there is an importance. A lot of the negativity or getting this thing comes from people caring about this dance, actually, you know? So I'm not even mad at people who have a certain approach. I've realized over the years that they actually care a lot about this dance. They want to define it. They want to make sure it doesn't get exploited like it was in the 80s and all kinds of other stuff. So,
do you think it's funny that, like, you know, like with this new movie, Ballad of the Year 3D coming out, you know, it's gonna be for the next generation of kids, their Beat Street, because like honestly, that's what I grew up on. I grew up on Beat Street, breaking, Star Wars, and Wild Style, and really like, how do you think about like the new, like I said, the new Ballad of the Year movie 3D coming out, Chris Brown, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my thoughts on it are the following, man. It's like a double-edged sword because in one aspect, those are the reasons breaking has spread around the world and hip hop has spread around the world, you know, is because of those movies that I've heard, you know, OGs diss Wild Style and Star Wars as being exploitative. You know, there's writers who diss those movies.
Okay.
So everything has like, you know, as soon as other people get involved who aren't directly part of it, there is like an element of exploitation, and obviously it has different degrees.
Right.
So Breaking is different from, let's say, Wild Style, or Battle of the Year is different from other movies. But in the end, there's a positive aspect to it because there's kids who watch those movies, no matter how corny they are, and they get interested in this dance and they learn about the realness. But the realness exists in the community, in the grassroots, and that's where we are right now. We're at Cyphers in Arizona, grassroots style, Furious Styles anniversary.
Furious Styles anniversary. He said it.
So I think it's important, you know, on the real though, like, it's important not to forget that the root, the core of it comes from the grassroots.
Right.
We got to learn from our history, you know what I mean? People getting all excited about these movies on a positive. Some people advocate for it, like, this is where we need to go, breaking these this and that, and we need to get corporate America involved. Dude, this is not going to get anywhere with corporate America. We got to use them, you know, and we got to keep our eyes on the prize, which is the local grassroots stuff, and that's what's kept our movement thriving.
Yo, big up, like, real quick, big up to B-Boy Wicked and Archson who are watching right now. Let's give him a big up. Woo! Hey, yo, we wild right now. We like the Jimmy Kimmel show right now. We have an audience. Yo.
Yo, this is the Jimmy Kimmel. This is grassroots too, man. What you're doing.
Yo,
this is what's up.
Yo, this is why me and Profo decided to do this, because, yo, there's a whole worldwide international community, and we all know each other. That's the trippy part. We all know each other, and then that's what I'm saying. Once Battle of the Year comes out, everybody's gonna be knowing about Battle of the Year, and it's actually some legit stuff that we've been like watching for years.
Yeah.
And big up to Thomas for and big up to Benson Lee for Planet B-Boy, because he's the producer of Battle of the Year. You know what I mean? I want to talk to my man Stunts real quick right here.
Casualties.
Yo.
Style Elements.
I'm just going to mention one thing. I don't know which B-Boy Summit it was, right? It was the outdoor park. And this man Stunts was about to get into a fight with K-Mel. You remember that, Stunts?
Yes, I do.
Yo, and then like, he was like about to like, you know, no hatred towards K-Mel, whatever. I don't care. You got beef, I don't care. But I don't care. Furious Styles anniversary. But yo, I remember you were gonna like fight, and you were the only one out there, bro. And like, I was like, nah, that's my man Stunts. I'm gonna come out. And then it wound up to be like all of East Coast. It was Bebe, Sham God at the time, K-Mel, and who else ever. And I ended up rocking Chino from Dynamic Breaker.
Incredible Breakers.
Incredible Breakers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Incredible Breakers. And to me, that was like landmark. Like, yo, I was like backing you up because you're my West Coast fam right here. You know what I mean? You know, no hatred to K-Mel. I don't know if you should host shows or anything like that anymore. The only guy getting wild, like, oh my God, Prodigy! K-Mel, you know we rocked before. It's all good. It's all love, bro. It's all love, bro. But yo, that's why I just gotta mention that, because like it was just like me, you, and then like Tony Styles came out like maybe once, versus like all of East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like to me that was like landmark. I got to, you know, rock Chino. But yo, how was you know what I mean? Like, when you battle, and with your style, like, to me you have fire, right? And when with Originality Stands Alone, you guys are doing your own thing. Like, tell me a little bit about like Originality Stands Alone. Tell me a little bit about it, like how to get started.
Originality Stands Alone, just to be out there and clear, and people have asked me and approach me via the internet and message me, yo, how can I get down? This is the best crew I've ever seen. This is a crew that got it started for me. At the end of the day, OSA is not a crew. I've tried to make that crystal clear. Historically, when I started, one of my first mentors, his name was D-Rock from my original crew, 101. He would say that all the time, Originality Stands Alone, Originality Stands Alone. And it stuck to me. So in '96, me and him had a fallout later on in our lives, but And around 96, my original crew 101 started dying down, and a lot of them stopped. So for me, almost like to pay homage to him, because he's the one that got me into this dance game, I would always say that and live by it, and little by little I embodied it. So I embodied it. I became one with the OSA, so to speak. So I would. That's something I would say, and I would share it, and people that had the same mind frame just kind of start representing with me. So for me, at the end of the day, it's a movement. It's a homage to my man D-Rock and my closest friends, and anyone around me is like that. Just it speaks deep to me.
Words. Like, so, like, you know, with your style, who are, like, your main influences? Like, and that's both a question to both of you guys. Who are your main influences?
I have a list for a variety of reasons, and I've written them down through the years, so I won't forget just in case. But D-Rock 101, Jash, who actually introduced me to the term b-boying, and he was a cat that would step in the building and would
you know, I want to stop you real quick. You know what's funny? Because you know how, like, through the 90s, cats were pushing, like, b-boy, b-boy, b-boy. Cats just came out recently saying, we never said b-boy.
I've heard that. I've actually heard
That's
that as
a
well.
trip, right?
Yeah.
But continue, I'm sorry.
No worries. So Jash was a brother that would walk into the building. If you ever watch old, like, I think it's Radiotron 2 or 3,
cool.
He's wearing a Playboy beanie and a North Carolina jersey. I do own that beanie. It was passed down from Kenny and so forth and so on. So he definitely got me into, like, just matching my clothes from my underwear to the towel I would use when I would dry off after the shower. So he was huge on me. Just his style and flavor was unmatched. To this day, he's the funkiest brother I've ever seen in my life. And through the years, you know, Flowmaster was huge. There was one set he did at B-Boy Summit against Imperial Breakers. That one set opened up my mind to create a lot of the things that I do to this day. Po 1, Remind, Vietnam, which at the time was pretty much Remind. Iron Monkey, which at the time we called him Shock Rock Supreme. And
Sean Supreme, Burrito Supreme.
AKA Blizzard, nigga. I know you for a long time. And then Robzilla and Midas. Those are definitely my biggest influence as far as movement goes and mind state.
How about you, Midas?
Yo, my biggest influences first and foremost was this guy, Stuntman. I seen him before I even went to a breaking event. I had seen Stuntman at a water park rave, you know, just getting down.
Yeah, nice.
Purple Shield, Raging Waters for the Southern California
Raging Waters.
Yo, he was killing it, man. Sick. And him and Cusser from 101.
Cusser.
Jash.
Cusser.
Brick Rock.
Cusser.
Drunk Funk. G Wiz. Shrimp Food. There's so many names that like people don't really know, man. But LA, that's what influenced me. So
yo, isn't like G Wiz coming to Furious Styles anniversary?
Yeah. See you tomorrow, G.
Po 1, I gotta definitely put in that list too. It was a big influence. And then, you know, later on, Style Elements, of course. Shout out to Style Elements crew, because that's my family.
Yo, like Style Elements, that's the trip about Style Elements. Like influence, like the world over, bro. Like it's nuts, like how like and we were talking to Remind like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And just like his influences and like me like growing up watching the same influences, you know what I mean? And like, yeah, that was like, he did borrow that from Walter, like Walter Johnson, or he would talk about cats. Oh, he did borrow that from Oscar, and like really, it's dope that like our generation can keep continuing spreading the hip hop knowledge, the b-boy knowledge, whatever, the urban arts. Period. And I gotta give it up to like Cyphers, cause this studio's freaking ill. I gotta give it up to House. Every time, bro. Like he was painting like on some girls last night, and I was like, and they just stayed in the kitchen. Hey, someone get me a beer, dog. Cause I gotta say Furious Styles anniversary 19, dog. Oh my God, get me a beer. Oh, Blue Moon. Yes, a regular on the show, and then Mace and Wapo, just drink your Coke, okay? All right, word. So you know what? Let's pan over here to the Furious Styles crew. Let's pass the mic between them. Yo, why don't you let's go down the list. Say who you are, and how long you've been dancing, and how long you've been repping Furious Styles. Furious Styles, guys, come on. Go down the list. Go down the go.
Name's B-Boy Master Miss. I've been breaking for 3 years.
Wait. Walk in front because we can't see you. Stand up, right here. Yeah.
My name's B-Boy Master Miss. I've been breaking for 3 years. I think I've been in Inferior Styles crew for about...
I think. You think? Don't you know?
I know.
You know. Okay.
I haven't been counting the days. On you.
Okay, move it down. Keep it moving.
Yo, I'm Mino Pinot Grigio.
Nice.
Styles crew.
Nice.
You know, been repping FSC. I've been out here in Arizona for about a year, a little over a year.
What crew you represent?
Fair Styles crew.
All right. That's what I wanted to hear.
So like a year-ish, but I really haven't been battled in yet.
Hint, wink, hint.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just here.
Pass it down the line.
Yo, what up? B-Boy Remedy, repping UMAZ 928 all day. Been in the big bad Furious Styles since
there you go! That's what I'm saying.
This is my family right here, Arizona all day. I'm a local cat, but I rep it all day.
What up, Scooby? Morales, co-owner of Cyphers. Woo! I rep Break Street Promotions and what up, Pure Styles Crew. There you go. Let's do it.
Oh wait, for some reason we're stuck. Hold on. We're stuck with the picture.
We get to Scooby and we get stuck.
Yeah, no, it's just stuck on one thing. Sorry, we have a technical difficulty
Stuck
that
on
you
Chuck.
must drink. You must drink.
You must drink.
You must drink on the technical difficulty. Hold on. Let's see if we can. Okay. You bring him back. Hold on. You got still something. All right, we're back.
We are
Scooby,
back.
Scooby, tell him. Finish what you were gonna say.
Danny Scooby Morales, the wetback. What else?
Yeah.
Pure Styles Crew, 19 years anniversary. We're here celebrating. Co-owner of Cyphers, Break Street Promotion. Yeah, all day. Who's next?
Scooby's running like he helped us actually set up the sound and stuff. Big up Scooby. And actually Cypher's gonna be one of the sponsors for the Epicenter. He just made it official. Official. That means every time on our show, on our event calendar, yo, if you're ever in Phoenix, Arizona, from now on, if you're checking out the Epicenter, come to Cyphers. Yo, we're gonna have an event calendar. Like at the end of the show, you're gonna tell us who's coming up for workshops, jams, whatever it is, DJ workshops. They got the elements covered. Yo, can you pan around just to see the beautiful art here? This is I'm gonna tell you, we need this back in San Francisco. We really do. What up, the Bay? Because Phoenix is on top, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, you could come back. And now, pass the mic. Who's next?
Check.
Who's next?
B-Boy Odin Rock.
Odin!
Shit, yeah.
Hey, I heard you were in the... Yo, Odin, I heard you was in the Dark Knight Rises. Is that true?
I'm not in it, but I worked 2 scenes in it.
Okay, what scenes did you do in Dark Knight Rises?
It was a scene where it was like the court scene.
Were you in the jail? Were you part of Arkham Asylum? What were you doing?
No, I wasn't part of the. We were known as Gotham City Thugs, but they didn't really show us too much. But it was like a scene where they were giving choices of exile.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember that.
The judge's room.
Yeah, that judge's room.
Okay, gotcha. David
Cho. That was the other day.
Yo, Odin, how long you been dancing, dog? Cause you guys are the powerhouse brothers, the way I see it. You know?
I've been dancing 18 years. Started in 1994.
Yo, Intel's on point, dog. He's on point. Yo, we're stuck again. Sorry. Oh, technical difficulties. What does that mean? Drink. Yeah, I know. Everyone's in the chat room is like, it's frozen. Hold on, let me switch the cam real quick. Intel, you're insane, dog. Oh, battery. Switch the battery. Let me switch over here. Yo, this is the camera shot. Hi, they need to switch the battery. Furious Styles anniversary. Yo, we're gonna come back. Hold on, like, they need a new battery. It's all good. Don't even trip. It happens. This is a live show. Anything could happen. Anything can happen. Just let it happen. Yo, big up to Art Son and Wicked and Black Belt and Spend One for like really like tuning in. Like this is Epicenter on the road. This is like Tonight Show live, bro. Like we have an audience, and we gonna always do this. I just hear people drinking. That's what B-Boy Wicked said. Wicked said, I just hear people drinking. Okay, let's bring it back to that cam. Yo, Odin, finish what you're saying. My bad, bro. Finish what you're saying.
What was that? Midas is giving me the. Let's wrap it up.
Past the Batman thing, but like, you know, like, how did you start? Like I said, the Powerhouse Brothers. You know what I mean? Like, tell me some more about yourself.
Yeah, well, when I was younger, I remember seeing my brother like in like 84, 83.
Now who's older? That's who's older?
Dang, like that.
Like that. It's someone's birthday coming up, so what up?
House would be older.
Almost twice as old. Almost double.
Oh,
and when is House's birthday?
November 9th.
Oh, it's coming up.
Tomorrow.
Furious Styles anniversary.
Furious Styles anniversary.
He was born in 67.
67, damn. For real? Wow.
Do the math.
Wow. So yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
So yeah, just you know, growing up,
saw House. Yeah.
I saw House. You know, he would teach me some break, and I remember seeing like footage of when I was like 3 years old, like hitting a freeze. And then of course, you know, being the younger brother, I always looked up to everything he would do. You know, he was doing the graffiti, I would do the graffiti, and then once I got older, you know, he actually schooled me on hip hop. And I remember the very first time, like, he's like schooled me when I started paying attention was the Common song, I Used to Love. Oh wait, I Used to Love Her.
Oh no way.
Yeah, that's the name of the song, right? Yeah. So that song came on, and he's just like, listen to the song and tell me what it's about.
Okay.
And then at the very end, I was like, oh, it's about a girl.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no.
Nah, it's not just about a girl.
It's about hip hop, da da da. And then I started paying attention to it, and I was like, oh, okay, it's talking about how it started, how the transitions and all that.
You know what's funny? It's like Common, like he did that. Yeah, you know, he like I used to love her, but then every album he's just like talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then girls are like, it's about me. No, motherfucker, it's about hip hop. Continue.
So, and then yeah, just where am I going with this?
Oh, you on point, dog.
Yo, DJ Intel.
He's
a DJ.
He's vibing with me, bro.
He needs to be a DJ, period.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, so just that's when House started teaching me, and I remember one time.
And how old were you? How old were you when you really like got into it and was just like, yo, this is what I want to do? How old were you?
When I first started, or when I was like
when you
deep?
took it seriously, like this is it, like this is what I'm doing.
It doesn't happen.
What is it?
Furious Styles anniversary.
I would say probably when I was I don't know. I would say around my sophomore year in high school, when I battled some kid in a gym class hallway.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm freaking talking about.
And we didn't have music, so we had one of our boys, Johnny, do beatboxing for us. He did like the same sound for like 20 minutes. But that right there like inspired me to like keep going. I was just like, oh, there's somebody else that breaks here, and he was kind of good, and I was just like, damn, I don't know if I lost that or not. So that's when I started practicing and got serious with it. So yeah, I would say like sophomore year, high school.
Nice, nice, man. So like, yo, like since you're doing like Furious Styles anniversary.
Yep.
Like you're doing more like now you live in LA now and like you're doing more industry work and everything. Tell us like what you're doing.
Yeah, I moved out to LA originally to pursue a career in dancing because what made me do that move was when I was 20 or 21. Me, House, and my boy Wonder got the opportunity to travel to Japan for 3 months.
Nice.
And once I did that show, I was just like, this is what I want to do as far as career. I was like, I made money right now for dancing and traveling. I want to keep this going for as long as I can.
True.
And then when we came back, we ended up winning an event in LA called American Street Dance Championships.
Okay.
And there was an agent out there and said, if you guys ever come out to LA, we'll represent you. And that stuck in my head, and so I made the move to San Diego originally. And then once I was in San Diego, I called the agency, and they're like, if you want to be serious about it, come to LA. You have to be in LA. And so I moved to LA, and then the first gig I booked was Skechers Industrial.
Nice.
And I worked with like Easy Rock, Duna,
Nice.
Flowmaster.
Nice.
A bunch of dudes, and that inspired me crazy. And then yeah, that's just what I've been doing. Just trying to work. While I physically can, I'm trying to do that as raking, and then now I'm like stepping into acting. So I did like a few commercials, and then I saw the difference in the pay amount, and I was just like, no, as far as career, I think I want to do some acting.
Right. So how does it feel to be the father of Thor? Odin. How did you get the name Odin? Because you're the father of Thor, like the one-eyed father of Thor. Like how did you where did you get the name Odin?
I just was looking at the books. No, that's my real name.
For real?
Yeah, my dad.
That's up to your dad.
Yeah.
Big up to
right
Papa
there, he's back
Magna. Big up to Papa. Where are you? Where are you?
there.
Yo, come here. You got some
Yeah.
beautiful sons, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, Papa Magna.
Come on.
You got some beautiful sons. Come here. Come on. Come on.
We got Pops coming through.
Come on. Yo, we cut off again on the screen. Yo, camera, we cut off. We're frozen again. We good? Okay, we're good. Back. Yo, bring it back to Father Magna. Come on, Papa Magna. Come on, Poppy. Come on. Pass the mic to him. Come on, because you know what? You're responsible for all this. You're responsible for all this. Yo, this is a family thing. Trick that. This is familia. Come on. Come on. Tell them who you are. Like everybody in the chat room. Everyone. This is Papa Magna right here. B-boy Dad.
His license plate says B-boy Dad.
Yo, you drove me here, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, tell me, like, did you ever think your boys would ever do? Because they're really holding it down for this state. I'm gonna tell you because, like, I came here right away and I was just like, man, the Bay Area has to have the same thing and we don't. And your sons are representing like lovely. Like, tell me, man. Did you ever know, like, you're the Papa. Come on.
No, their mother and myself, we used to dance a lot, but not that kind of music. We used to dance cumbia, salsa,
yeah.
All this stuff, and I think we're very good in that.
Yeah.
And when we try to teach them to dance, they will never dance with us. They're like, nope.
Why not?
So,
yo, sons, you gotta dance with the dad, bro. I could tell you're like merengue mambo, everything,
we all the Latin music, when I see them.
La música.
Now when I started dancing this, like, what the heck is this guys doing? What's wrong with them?
What's wrong with them?
Break dancing, what's that?
What's
No. But then my son House, he can teach me a little bit of hip hop, and I start following him and see what he's doing, and now I've been doing that with them for 19 years.
I mean, like what your sons are doing. Let's give it up. What your sons are doing is really beautiful.
No, it is.
Seriously,
it is.
Seriously, it's needed. It's needed right now in our country, bro. Because like, seriously, if you go to other countries like Japan, France. Oh, you've been to Japan freestyle session?
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I haven't been to Japan freestyle session, and yo, this is Poppy right here. This is Poppy.
No,
that's Poppy right there. That's Poppy Chulo right there.
And for all the kids out there, you know, when I see parents who don't come and see the kids because they think it's gangs or it's bad things, they're completely wrong. What they do is beautiful. What you guys doing is beautiful. When I see these little kids dancing the way they dance, the energy is like, whoa.
Yes.
You know, I respect you guys. You
guys are
we
amazing. Respect you because you produce some beautiful children.
No, thank you, but you guys are amazing.
Yo, seriously.
All of you. I mean,
of course you're going to get on for Furious Styles anniversary. Oh! Of course. Oh, man. Yeah. Yo, this is hip hop, yo. This is so raw. Like, yo, big up Odin. He convinced me to do this. Like, I was like, I don't want to bring my equipment. I don't want to like stress, yo, because I do this every week. So I'm like, every week is like a challenge. Seriously, it's a challenge every week. Get it set up. Big up to Scoobs, bro. Big up to Scoobs. Yo, you can go on the road. Yo, this is my man, Scoobs right here. He hooked me up. Yo, Chris Wound, he's one of our like producers. Yo, he hooked us up with a mixer, bro. He's on the sorry. Kids are around. He's on the freaking, he's on the sponsors list permanently. He hooked us, yo, Paper Sun, he hooked us up with a mixer. No more technical difficulties, dog. No more, let's just bring it back to Poppy. And then you know what, honestly, let's move it down the line. I don't mean to take away anything. Let's just give a hand for Poppy. Poppy Magna. Oh my God. Bro, seriously. Whippa! Next. Let's move it down.
Mic check, okay.
Oh, Profo's here. Yo, Profo. I'm about to Skype you. Profo, you asshole. You're not here. I'm about to Skype you, Profo. That's my twin brother, by the way. We're about to Skype him. Yo, go ahead.
What up, B-Boy C-Rock, Furious Styles crew.
Yes, C-Rock! Look at this guy. He's so cute that all the white girls like him. Furious Styles anniversary. Yeah. I freaking love my show. I love my show. Nah. See, you gotta talk about yourself, dog. Okay. That's why you got the mic.
My bad. I'm from Mesa, Arizona. I've been dancing. I seriously started dancing when I was like 14 years old. I got into the crew back in Chicago. House spotted me at this jam called Womb. Remind through it. House just came up to me asking me where I was from, or why hasn't he seen me in the scene or anything. And Remedy over here was the one who called me and was like, yo, you down to be in Future Styles or what? The opportunity's there. And I took it and here I am now. Yeah. Serious.
Pass it down the line. Well, no, wait. Have you taken any titles yet or anything?
Yeah, I'm a heavyweight champion here at Worth the Wait. I took all 3 of them.
Nice.
Yep. My shoes are right on top right there, if you don't want to see them. Yep. But yeah, that's me.
Anything, well, of course you can't join this weekend, right?
No, I can't, but I'll be ciphering though.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Pass it down the line, sir.
Yo,
hold on, Profo. Hold on.
wake up, bro.
Yo, who's this guy? Who's this guy right here?
Profo.
That's Profo?
No, this is Disco, man.
What's his name? Like who is this guy right here? This guy is just like some dude who has chains and Cortez and everything. Wait.
His name is Cortez.
Cortez.
What, you just said it.
Yo, what's happening?
Yo, Profo, you there?
Yep.
Okay, wait, hold on. You finish what you're saying. We're gonna go with the Profo and talk shit about him because he's not drinking with us. Hold on.
First of all, he's not drinking with us at the Furious Styles.
Furious Styles anniversary. That is the drinking game for today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love you.
yeah.
I love you for saying that.
Furious Styles anniversary.
Again? All right, again.
We gotta double it.
Yo,
What's
tell 'em who
cracking?
you are. Tell them who you are.
What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Mr. Groove, Furious Styles crew. I've been dancing for a long time. I met House and Odin and a couple other members of the SUS graffiti crew back in '93. Battled against them and kind of it didn't feel right to say. House and a couple other guys hit me up to come practice. I had a little crew of myself, you know, a bunch of little kids that we used to hang out with and teach in high school and whatnot. But
We used to hang out with and teach in high school and whatnot.
that's me. Out of everybody that hung out, you know, it was about a group of 8, 9 of us. Me and my brother stuck with it and later formed the original 6, which is Odin, B-Boy House, B-Boy Ugly, John Rincon, and Life, Mr. Mike Rincon, twin brothers.
Yo, that's what's up.
And I've been
What's
down ever since. Every day, all day, Furious Styles. That's all I do.
PC Music Entertainment said, Mr. Groove. Yo, Furious Styles, let's drink.
Furious Styles anniversary.
Let's drink. Furious Styles is a secret word, Profo. Okay, we back? Okay, cool. Minimal on the
My dick.
on the tech. Come on, Wapo, tell us.
I'm B-Boy Weaponek. I've been dancing for 3 years and peace.
Peace and peace.
Furious Styles. Woo!
Yo, Profo's on the line. Let's talk to Profo. Hold on. Yo, let's go to you, Profo. Hold on.
Profo, your brother parties way harder than you, dog. Just saying.
Let's go, Profo. Hey, yo, let's give it up for Profo.
Profo.
What up, Pro?
Just got in. What up, bro? I'm here with Joe Rock.
Joe Rock, Massive Monkey.
Peace to the Massive Monkeys.
Yo, tell us how was Vancouver, bro? How's Vancouver? How's Vancouver?
Vancouver was dope. I just Art of War there, and I had 3 workshops. It was really dope.
Can we turn it
crazy,
down?
Man,
Turn
to watch
down,
it like, you know, I'm used to being there with you, but to watch it like.
Have you been watching, Doc?
No, I just got in.
You just got in, and you were like, "Yo, these guys are on."
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, like the camera setup is pretty dope, and like, yeah, miss all you guys out there. Wish I was out there, but gotta shame reign supreme out here at G-Dub, Seattle.
Yo, like Scoobs is like he hooked us up with a mixer, bro.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Thanks a lot. You know what I mean? There will be less technical difficulties, and yeah, to make the show a lot smoother.
That's right. So how was Vancouver for you? How's Vancouver?
It's all about the poutine, baby.
Yeah?
Poutine is the stuff fries with the type of cheese, with gravy on it. Oh man, good.
Yo, they like me here better than you, dog.
Rob Nasty be getting it in. $5 picture, son.
Yo, I had a $5 pitcher, dog.
You had a free
Where are
$5
you?
pictures. He spent about $20, so.
Yo, I know you're having a good time there with those guys, and they party it up the show.
Yo, you know what the drinking word for today is?
Yeah, Furious Styles anniversary.
Yo, Wicked went to go to the store. He's gonna drink with us.
Yeah, exactly. Wicked went to the store to get a beer.
Yeah.
And he's gonna come back.
Oh, happy.
Yo, I mean, I gotta be proud of everybody here, like, you know, really supporting the Epicenter. Like, it's a beautiful thing for me. You know what I mean? Even to have a live audience, like, seriously, you know, me and Profo are like, our hearts are like, yes, this needs to happen. This, you know what I mean? Like, we got, yo, we're the cutting edge right here. This is straight hip hop. Yo, big up to Scoobs, big up to House, big up to Odin, because they really, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing it here right now. Big up. And Poppy Magna. Gotta give it up.
Yo, I'm sorry. What up, Midas, man? It's been a minute, bro.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. So, tell us a little bit about Vancouver, bro.
I was in Montreal last year, and the thing is, like, I was like, yo, the style, Canada still brings an original style, and being out in Vancouver, it's the same thing. The West Coast and East Coast of Canada, even though, like, you know, it's the YouTube generation, everyone can watch whoever and still get influenced by whatever, I still feel like Canada has, like, they still have that little twist on, like, how they see breaking, you know what I'm saying? It's really dope, like,
okay.
And, like, as far as, like, there's a lot of young kids too, and there are a lot, Get Up to DRS, of course, Filthy Feet, NON Crew, and yeah, there's just, yeah, they're dope, man. It's like, I was really inspired. I worked a lot with Raquel as far as football, stuff like that. Just got some new shit, baby.
Oh, you got some new? So you're a bastard.
Oh,
Where's your drink?
Right now.
Where's your drink, bastard? Where's your drink?
Last night's gone, man. I just
It's
got
gone?
it, man. I just watched it.
Because you know what? Fury Styles anniversary. Woo! Profo loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, Hanchai, bro.
Hanchai. Yo, oh, Joe Rock, what up? What up, Joe Rock? Massive Monkeys in the house.
Monkeys.
Y'all.
Yes, sir.
We got the picture going. You probably can't see today, but.
Oh, what's that? What you watching?
We're watching on the wall.
Oh, you watching on the wall? Yo, the audience is watching as well. Our audience is watching right now. Yo, what up, audience? Yo, we got heads, dog. Yo, Profo, we doing this next week again. You know that, right? We doing it again next week.
Don't stop.
Yo, are you on pause? What's up? Okay, you know what? I think it's time for that commercial break. So you know what? We're gonna take a commercial break. We're gonna wrap it up a little soon because we want to get to the Blunt Club. Fury Styles anniversary! Yo, Pro. Yo, Twin. We about to take a break. All right? If you want to stay on, bro.
Yeah, okay.
All right? We're going to take a break. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we about to take a break. I got to use the restroom real quick. I'm ready to say Fury Styles anniversary again.
Fury Styles anniversary, baby.
He said it too.
Yo, I'm there in spirit, bro. I'm there in spirit.
Yo, we doing it. This is how it's done. This is hip hop, y'all. Yo, Epicenter, we're going to take a break. We will be right back.
Originality stands alone. Style Elements Crew.
Yeah, no.
Only when I'm drunk. Only when I'm drunk.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Old Dirty Bastard. No, I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, me too, nigga. You're now rocking with the next, so start reaching for the ozone. I see some girls I know, but y'all look different with your clothes on. What's up, though? Taz King is still it like the Grinch, while I'm leaving niggas puzzled like I said my shit in French. But it's all old English that I'm bringing from beneath. Try to bite my style of wax and watch these lyrics crack your teeth. Cause I make words connect like West Side when I test glide. My drunken lyrical hang glider. Nobody's tighter than a rough rap provider. With 90 ways to peel you, so I know the 3 words. That should kill ya. Familiar. I filter out the weak every time I speak. I drink to hit the peak to make my mind go. I'm deaf defiant. You rapping like my client, trying to scrape me for the style that slam harder than Kobe Bryant. Be quiet. This is liquidation from the West. Motherfucker boozy, so I got my own stuff again.
Breaker, 1-9. I bust this bitch in the behind with a silver shine. Cause she thought she was fine. She winked at me, I thought it was fine. Cause nigga poppin', this hoe is mine. I had the alcohol in me, took my time. Let a nigga rotate, turn on your table. Put the diamond needle, bullet to the ego. What, you the king in the chair on my ground? The Tyson of sound is 20 seconds to a round. Savage a nigga use the shrimp. A full line of shit, my ear can't digest it. Stop drinking all that motherfucking water. Let's take it to the land. So I can Godzilla up your shield. That's the Tiny Tim, man. Niggas be creeping up my beanstalk. When I start to come down on your fucking ass, try to chop shit on up. Get these so I should rap on the microphone. My rhymes hitting hard enough to crack a bone. I divide swear MCs like math, bend you in half and drink a genuine draft. I stomp him, then I skeet out without a wampum. When he's laying on the ground, I let my dog Skrilla chomp him. I feel it's all about skills, the outcomes unbelievable like Tyson Holyfield. Your lyrics are loners, return them to their rightful owners. My style is wild like G's all over stoners. No need to ask, I put you on like a ski mask. We can fight the power like this is PE class. I bomb squads like Hank Shock. Peace to my nigga Scott, putting stickers on the block. I drink more Brewsters than Punky. It's the further adventures of the hip-hop junkies. You bitches are hoes. Put it in your neck, my motherfucking pole. Or in your butthole.
Yeah, I know it's like, yeah.
Why you wanna do me like that, man? Come on, everybody, a drink, huh? Are you sure you can afford it?
It was a Friday night, everybody was drinking. The ladies were upset cause the breath was stinking. And it won't be long till we start to funk, cause Double's gonna get drunk, buddy. Best one's gonna get drunk, buddy. Everybody get drunk, buddy. Crack the 40, who's down to get blasted? I get the party started with the arrogant bastard. The homie stays stoned, the wife can get boned. I keep her ass pregnant, drive my drunk ass home. Cause she likes the beer like I like the brew. Pump the pony keg, refilling my 22 with the L's. Pilsner, lager, or the stout. Hops till the party stops, I make the people shout. Call the cops, call us pops, somebody carry him home. Royalty at Bevmo, my party well known. Got the full sale, wholesale, not the Duvel. Sometimes Shimay, yelling like Timmy. Your fellas keep it stellar, keep it domestic. My big old flat top, time to get reckless. Wherever I'm at, ayo, the party's right here. You like Ed Hardy? We like beer!
Now, who wants a 40? We want a 40. Who wants a quart? We want a quart. You want a 32? No! You want a whole keg? Yeah! Well, leave it up to me to start the party off right. Take shots for your cup, we gon' do it all night. Cause I like drinking till I can't see. And if you're in your right mind, stay away from me. Anything from OE to PBR. When it comes to getting drunk, I'm a superstar. Got drunk in Japan, drunk in front of my mom. Drank in front of the Alamo, smoking the bomb. You can feel a little woozy. I Earl in your koozie. Threaten to shoot the party up with a toy Uzi to my kidneys and liver. Your time is near. You like hanging on Twitter, and we like beer.
40 ounce in my lap and it's cold as hell. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. So tap the bottle and twist the cap. Come on, tap the bottle and twist the cap. Yeah, tap the bottle and twist the cap. And pass it around the crew because the movie all that.
Look at Popo chilling. Yo, House, where you at? Everyone, whoever was sitting here needs to sit back. Come back, dog. Yo, Profo.
Arizona, yo, Phoenix.
Yo, Profo. You gotta do the
Mic
commercial.
check.
Yo, Intel. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, my shit is freezing right now, dog.
It's a trap.
Okay, yo, Profo. Before we get back, hold on. I'm getting. Yo, you gotta do the commercial, dog.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Oh, I gotta do the commercial.
You gotta do the commercial.
All right. Okay, hold on. All right,
You ready?
Yeah, all right. I don't got any gear on me.
It's all good. Just do the commercial. There's, you know how we do.
All right. You guys have problems doing your 6-step? Are your flares just not straight enough? Does your 90s fall down? I got the answer for you. Biggest and baddest clothing. You wear it and your braking will become the best.
And what was that? What's the website? bboyspot.com. All right, let's get back. Hey, Furious Styles anniversary. Oh damn. I gotta get to the Blunt Club. Yo, we in this. Yo, this has been a fabulous time in Phoenix, Arizona. Furious Styles anniversary. Woo! Twisted I am already. Blood Club tonight. If you're in the Phoenix area and you want to get down, the official Furious Styles pre-party and the Epicenter after party is at the Blood Club.
Epicenter got
You
some
know how
after
we
parties.
do. Yo, Profo, how you feeling, man?
Pretty good. I wish I was out there for the Fierce Styles anniversary.
Where's my beer? We're out of beers.
They're coming back with another
continue
run.
it at the Blunt Club.
Yep.
$5 pictures. I'm about to get a $5 picture.
They got dollar PBRs there.
I'm about to get.
I wish I was there, but you know what I'm saying? I got plugged where I'm at this weekend. I know this weekend is going to be Fierce Styles anniversary. And for us here in Seattle, Reign Supreme at UW. Check it out. 2 dope jams going at the same time. One Northwest, the other, Arizona, the desert, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, if you ain't in Arizona and you're in the Seattle area, go to the jam, Reign Supreme. But you know what? Trick that. It's about Furious Styles. Yo, Intel is on point. He's like vibing with me in my head, bro. He's like, yo, he's gonna say Batman. I'm gonna play Batman. Yo, have you been watching the show, Provo?
I just when I hit you up, I just got in, so I missed
Yo, we interviewed Papa Magna. Yo, give it up to Papa Magna.
Woo! Papa Magnum.
Papi Chulo.
Shout out to A Game. Shout out to Jay Boogie.
We have to.
Yes, y'all.
Yo, Mino, where are you at? You're gonna sing. He's gonna do the karaoke for
Mino.
tonight.
Oh, I think he went on the run.
Boo.
But he's gonna come back with goodies though. So.
Yo, you know what? But you know what? I think that's it's that time. I know we gotta get Intel to the club.
We gotta hit it.
We gotta hit it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the deal. We started like Pacific Standard Time at 8. Yo, no more beers. So Furious Styles anniversary. Profo ain't got no beer. Huh? You ain't got no beer, Profo.
Profo, you didn't drink with your brother till you were 35, bro? Like in Thailand or?
Yo, put that down. Wait, Intel, come down a little bit because this is an issue for me.
It is, bro. Because every night, at the end of the night,
Yo, Profo, when did you start drinking, dog?
33.
33. I was 16, 17, 18, doing what he's doing and getting it in. And he's like 33. Yo, Profo, we having a ball out here. You should be out here. Tell Joe, sorry, but we partying it up out here.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yo, get Joe on there real quick. Real quick.
What up, bro?
Yo, let's keep it international and keep the jams like separate from overlapping other jams. Yeah, I'm talking shit, but fuck it. Yeah, I mean, you got Profile out there. Fuck it. Fuck it.
From the jam, I'm helping.
How you doing though, Joe?
Shout out to M. Fury Styles anniversary.
Fury Styles
down to your anniversary, and then y'all can come up to ours do like an exchange. But man, love y'all, love your. Wish you guys a good anniversary. Keep rocking. You guys are big homies, and that's y'all. So keep doing what you're doing.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. Yo,
Aight.
Joe. Yo, Joe.
Shout outs to the whole Massive Monkeys crew.
Yes, sir. So you know
Actually,
what?
Massive Monkeys introduced me to Doug Parts. We might have to take some of those shots tonight.
There you go.
Doug
Yo, what's up
Parts.
with the horse races? We were supposed to do it here, but I guess it's not happening. Too much, right?
Too much for tonight.
Too
Yeah,
much,
we
right?
wouldn't make it nowhere.
Too much. Oh, Blunt Club? I'm gonna be victim. All right. Yo, Profo. Yo, let's do the official sign off, dog. Yo,
Yeah?
you say it first. Let's do the official sign off.
All right. You start. No, I have to start.
You start. Hold on. Wait, no. Okay. Hold on, because, I have to switch cameras and all that stuff. It's hard.
Yeah.
This is hard work, dog. Hold on. Alright. Yo, let me do it like this then. Yo, this is Rob Nasty.
For one.
Yo, this is the Epicenter, and we're out. Hold on before we go. Let's do this. Give me a second. Let me set this up real quick. Huh? No. No, Mace. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Yo, this is Rob Nasty. And this has been the Epicenter on the road, coming to you live.
Phoenix, Arizona.
From Furious Styles anniversary.
Furious Styles! Cyphers.
This has been the Epicenter. We're signing off. DJ Intel.
DJ Intel.
And we out, Phoenix, Arizona. Time for the Blunt Club. Once again, if you're in the Phoenix area, come out to the Blunt Club. Come out to Furious Styles Anniversaries at Cypher Studio. The one and only.
Cypher's the Center for Urban Arts.
If you are in the Seattle area, that's northwest, go to Reign Supreme. Let me bring that up for them. Go to Hold on. Sorry. We about to go to the Blunt Club, but you know what? Oh shoot. Cancel. All right. Come out to Seattle for Reign Supreme, and if you are in the Phoenix area, come out to Furious Styles Anniversary. Yo, is there any events you got going on after this week?
We got events we got events every single month here. At
Tell
Cypher's.
us this week. What you got after this week? Who's coming in?
Oh no, after this week I'm gonna sleep on Monday. But check out 602cyphers.com.
602 Cyphers.
That gives you all the information.
Over at Cyphers.
So we got
Phoenix, Arizona. Our official sponsor, one of our next official sponsors.
Proud to be
Cyphers. Peace out, Profo.
Alright,
out
bro.
to the Blunt Club.
Shout outs to Massive Monkeys.
Yo, I will. I will. Yo, this has been the Epicenter. We logging out. Phoenix, Arizona. Coming to you live. Thank you for tuning in. Big ups to Manny, TBB, Spend One, Joe and Shelly out there in Florida, our loyal viewers, this has been the Epicenter Live. Woo! Signing off. We're going to stop broadcasting right now. Peace. Peace.
Welcome to the internet, my friend. How can I help you?